Welcome, everyone, to Listen to the Vibes Daily Devotions. We take a little bit of time each and every day to help you to get one step closer to that goal of success, whether it be in business or just life in general. Thank you for joining, and here we go. And in this segment, let's talk about taking chances. You can stay stagnant, do the same thing day in and day out, and if that's what you like, that's what you like. But I'm one of these people, I like to try different things from time to time. I kind of got stuck in a rut doing the same thing day after day, and I figured I was going to keep doing it. But then I realized, there's more out there. And it's a shame that I had to wait till I was in my 40s before I started really venturing out. I am a paranormal investigator. You can believe in ghosts or not, that's fine. I happen to. Do I believe everything that I see on television? Nope. I am very skeptical on a lot of things. I've got to see it for myself. But that's neither here nor there. Was in a few groups, finally decided to start my own. I'm very proud of my group because everybody's like-minded and has the same goal. But that just didn't seem like it was enough. I wanted to talk more about it. And so I started a podcast. And podcast ended up doing pretty well. I mean, I don't have the numbers like a lot of other people do. I mean, some people have hundreds of thousands, even millions of followers. And do I want to get there? Of course I want to get there. But even if I have a small following and they stay faithful to me, then I'm a success. And, I have gone out and I've found people from TV shows, the Ghost Brothers, Ghost Hunters, Ghosts of Morgan City, Paranormal Caught on Camera, all these different paranormal shows. I got people to come on and I talk to them. And in going out and trying to find people to talk to, I was running into some people that were not in the paranormal field. And they were very interesting to talk to, but how do you incorporate that into a paranormal show? And mind you, I had got invited to join a paranormal podcasting network, and they're awesome. They're still awesome. But I felt like I needed to expand, and so I ventured away from them and started my own network. Now that's kind of scary, because I've got to convince people why they should come on to my network. And like I say, this network's not all about paranormal. I wanted to get into positivity. I wanted to, any kind of different subject. So there was a little bit of something for everybody to enjoy. And so I started a show called Listen to the Vibes. Yes, you're listening to it. Listen to the Vibes. I try to find people that have an interesting story that can come out and tell you that there is hope. And so they can tell their stories and their successes and maybe give people a little bit of motivation and inspiration. And that's always one of my hashtags: inspiration, motivation, and positivity. So, I've got to meet actors and musicians, entrepreneurs, authors. I'm just a wide variety of people. So somebody out there has the same interest will know that, hey, there's somebody else that did it and here's their path. This is what happened for them. It could happen for you. And so, that didn't seem like that was even enough. I felt like I needed to do a little bit more, because with all the negativity going on in this world, there should be some kind of beacon of light of positivity for folks. And that's why I do daily devotionals. I, I'll be honest, I started doing daily devotionals about 2 years ago, maybe a little more. And what I do is for about 30 seconds every day on Instagram, I would have some kind of words of inspiration or, you know, motivation, what have you. And there were a few people that were constantly watching and saying thank you and all that. And I don't know why. I just quit doing it. And then it dawned on me one day while I was doing this, why should I just stop? I should do something extra special for people and make videos, post it on YouTube and go out everywhere. It doesn't have to just be on Instagram. And like I say, I get maybe one person that's always watching my videos that has commented, thanked me. And if that's the only person that ever watches it, then thank you, and I've accomplished something. If I've reached one person, I have done something. That's my measure of success. I am a success. You don't have to have millions of people watching you to be a success. If you've reached one person, you are a success. You know, ZZ Top, they told a story about how they went to play and their audience was one person. They're ready to give the dude his money back and go on their merry way. And he's like, no, man, I want to hear the music. And they played. They even did an encore for the guy. To this day, when they see him, they remember him. They could have gave up at that, but they didn't. They kept on going. That one fan made a difference. So if you're trying to start your own podcasting or your own YouTube, let's say for a year, all you have is one person. Don't stop because you don't have thousands of followers. You're making a difference to one person. That's special, and that's a success. Don't give up. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, because it's only through your support that we're able to continue doing the things that we do. And until the next one, have a great day.